Hi, Editing Jess here. I just want to let you know that the video you're about to watch is some real crappy quality. We tried a new video recording setup and we got it wrong because, shit happens. We're new. We're still experimenting with this whole making YouTube video thing. So the video you're about to see is going to be blurry. Sorry. So we've only got a couple of videos that we filmed in that format, so pretty soon things should be much improved. We got a new camera and we're working on filming with that, so you're only going to have to put up with some grainy videos for the next week or so. So we tasted some great stuff. I think you're going to like it, so check out the video and things will be better very shortly. So see you around. Bye!
Hey everyone, welcome to Tasting with Thompson. I am Eric.
I'm Jess.
And we have been tasting random things in quarantine. And today, what did you do?
I found these at the checkout counter at Target. I know how much you like your Sour Patch Kids.
I do enjoy sour candy. But I enjoy cookies too.
But together?
I don't think I'll enjoy them, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, this is just the thing. I like how they strategically placed it right there in the impulse buy section. Something weird like this, where you're not sure if you want it or not, but it's right there, so you might as well pick it up and put it. It doesn't even have to go in your cart. Just chuck it right on the conveyor belt.
So we're gonna give it a try because that way you don't have to.
Right. And you know what? Even if it turns out to be good, it's limited time. If it turns out to be really, really good...
Well, now you know to go get them.
Yeah.
Unless we recorded this weeks before we release it. In which case, you
Sorry.
might have missed it, so sorry or you're welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's give these a try.
I've got a plate here. It's fine.
Okay, so we have lovely, questionable cookies. They don't look really much like they do on the package.
Well, that's normal because these are prepackaged, manufactured cookies.
Right,
They're
but
Chips Ahoy.
on the package you can see there are big chocolate chips and chunks of Sour Patch. In the cookies, not so much.
No, not so much.
I do get some of that Sour Patch kind of smell, but it doesn't. It's not the same as like the candy.
It smells like a birthday party. You know that sickening combination of baked goods and candy and just sugar.
It reminds me of like. There's a Christmas cookie that has like a jelly almost in the middle of it, but like more gelled than like. Than like not like a sandwich cookie, but like a cookie with the top pushed in and it had a weird like jelly.
Oh, thumbprints?
Kind of, yeah.
They're the cookies where you put the thumb, you squish it with your thumb and then you put like a dollop of jam in there and then you bake them.
Yeah, and that jam doesn't come out as jam, it comes out more
it kind of sets up a little bit.
That's kind of what this reminds me of, the smell.
This smells a lot like Kool-Aid.
Cheers.
Cheers. It was so weird.
There are... Like, the texture is so weird.
I mean, the cookie texture is what you'd expect, but then you've got, like, these gummy candies that, like, stick to your teeth.
Chewing it just... It feels like when you take a bite, you're not feeling what you expect to feel. It definitely is sticking in my teeth. I'm not really getting a huge amount of, like, candy flavor. It's like the cookies were in a room with some candy at some point.
Interestingly, the chocolate chips are like colored Like if you pull them out. Are these white chocolate chips? I'm starting to think that these are white chocolate.
There's something in the chocolate.
Yeah,
It doesn't taste like white chocolate, but it doesn't taste like milk or dark chocolate either.
I think it's white chocolate, but with sour stuff mixed in. So these are not actual milk chocolate chips in here.
There's just random gummy candy stuck in my teeth. I was trying to get a piece of the cookie by itself, but it's just got these little, like, pockets of melted candy in there.
That's the part I don't like. I think I would have liked this better if they just had, like, the chocolate chips that had the extra sour flavor in them and just left the, like, gummy chips out.
I feel like they could have gone that way, or they could have gone for bigger gummy pieces. So that it was like a chocolate chip-sized gummy piece, so it wasn't like these little weird landmines throughout all of it.
I mean, taste-wise, it's not too bad.
I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it.
Good.
It's just the texture is like you got like this cookie you're chewing, and then suddenly there's this hard little tiny piece of like, I don't know, gummy shit.
Yeah, I feel like they could have either gone bigger or smaller. But the size they picked was not the right size.
It was not the right size.
Alright, we have one more thing we want to try, which is...
the milk test.
So, we will each grab one more. Because, I mean, cookies and milk. It's kind of classic.
We dunking?
I think we're dunking.
We're dunking. Dunking into my almond milk because I am lactose intolerant. He's got the real milk.
The milk.
The milk. The cow juice.
Cow juice. That's fair.
Let's put this plate here because of crumbs. Alright, so we give it a good dunk. What's worse? Because now it's just really soft cookie with those hard pieces of gummy.
Yeah. I feel like the milk is great for the cookie and the chocolate. But all that gummy is just still really unpleasant, hard gummy. And it's basically all just stuck in my teeth right now. So, the flavor isn't bad.
I like the flavor.
It's not sour at all.
No, it's just
There's no
sweet.
sour. But you know, if it was a different texture, I actually wouldn't mind these. But that texture is just, you eat a cookie and then you're gonna pick it out of your teeth for the next hour.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like fun.
That's pretty much what I plan on doing, is sitting there with a toothpick.
Yeah. So, rating. I'm gonna say that for these, I'm gonna give them a... Gosh, I hate that texture. I'm gonna give them a 2.3.
I'll do 2.5. I mean, they weren't bad. I liked the taste. They're very much, they kind of remind me of like a child's birthday party. So maybe a few points there, but just the fact that the bits of gummy are so unpleasant.
And like, I might have considered giving this a higher score. But if you're telling me that if this was just like gummy bear chocolate chip cookies, okay. If you're telling me they're sour and you don't give me sour,
That's fair.
I just hate that you're advertising something you're not delivering on. So.
And I'm not a huge sour fan, so that's not really a consideration for me.
That's fair, but if you looked at this and you said, I'm buying this because it's sour, they didn't give you that.
I think they're just kind of collaborating with the Sour Patch Kids brand, and they're like, we're just going to make a cookie together because, you know, we're just going to have our brands kind of mush together, and I don't think it was really well executed.
No, so I would say if you're curious, it's probably worth giving it a shot. Don't get your hopes up.
If you're a child, you'll probably like this.
Yeah. If you have kids, get them some of these because, one, the texture will slow them down a bit.
That's a
so
good
maybe
point.
They won't eat
yeah,
them too
maybe
fast.
they won't eat them super fast.
Or two, give your kids some milk, and then as soon as they try to bite into it, their teeth are just going to stick together for a little while, and maybe they'll just leave you alone.
That's not how that works.
That is not how that works, but, I'm just trying to help. That has been a tasting for the limited edition Chips Ahoy Sour Patch Kids cookies. And we have been the Thompsons.
And we have tasted this so that you don't have to.